This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. England have won the Women's European Championship final, beating Germany 2-1 at Wembley. It's the first major trophy for the Lionesses and the first major football honour for the nation since the Men's World Cup win in 1966. The BBC's Jackie Oatley described the moment the captain Leah Williamson lifted the trophy.
She becomes the first England captain since Bobby Moore to lift a major trophy for her country. Leah Williamson walks to the podium and history is made by the Lionesses. The 56-year wait for a major trophy is over for England.
Chloe Kelly scored England's winner, poking the ball over the line from close range in extra time. Germany had equalised 10 minutes before the end of normal time. Ella Toone, who scored England's opening goal, could barely believe the result.
It doesn't seem real. I'm absolutely buzzing my head off. Best day of my life. I can't even explain what it feels like. Honestly, the best moment of my career, best moment of my life ever. And I'm absolutely on top of the world and I'm so proud to do it with these girls.
In other news, a man's been charged with the murder of a 9-year-old girl in Boston in Lincolnshire. Lilia Valutica died after a suspected stabbing in the town centre on Thursday afternoon. David Askebas, who's 22, is due to appear before Lincoln Magistrates Court tomorrow. The government's intervened at the last minute in the case of Archie Battersby, the 12-year-old boy whose life support is due to be switched off. He's been unconscious since April after suffering a brain injury at his home in Essex. The High Court's been asked to urgently consider a UN request to prevent the hospital withdrawing treatment tomorrow. Nichelle Nichols, who starred as Lieutenant Uhura in the 1960s television series Star Trek, has died at the age of 89. She was one of the first black actresses on American television to play a figure of authority and help make history when she kissed the white captain of the Starship Enterprise, played by William Shatner. Nick Hine reports.
It wasn't the first interracial kiss on American television. There'd been at least 2 earlier ones, but Nichelle Nichols' clinch with William Shatner made the biggest impact, helping to overturn taboos and challenge the racial attitudes that permeated American television and American society at large. Reputedly, she'd wanted to quit Star Trek after its first series. She was dissuaded by no less a figure than the civil rights leader Martin Luther King, who told her she was too important as a role model for young black women.
And the weather, clear spells will develop tonight in many areas, with most showers dying away. Some patchy cloud and isolated showers will persist in the far north and in eastern England overnight. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Now, BBC Radio 2 Unwinds with Angela Griffin.
I'm Angela Griffin, and this is Radio 2 Unwinds. For the next 2 hours, I'm going to be setting the mood for your Sunday evening, taking you through the genres and across the decades with some of the chillest music in the world. So, lean back and let's begin with this.
If I were a boy, even just for a day,